Okay, we are on Nancy's barn, and if you can see, I have got it's like a 1x3 here. Typically when you put one of these metal roofs down, you'll have slats running across your roof. They'll be running everywhere you got screws. Typically it's either every 18 inches, every 2 feet, or every 3 feet. But you have these slats on to put your screws in, so you can be sure that your screws hit something solid and they don't like strip out. Now I've found your leak, and it is basically right here in this transition. If you look under here, we can see that you have some debris here. You also have some wetness. I took some of these screws loose on this panel, and we see a water stain kind of coming from the top down to this transition. We also see some synthetic underlayment. It's been buck-lapped over the above, so this should be lapped over this. So this is called a buck lap. You should be able to put your fingers in under, so this should be lapped over this. But we see water. We see evidence of water here. And looking at this, it looks like they didn't angle their metal properly. So it should come like this and then straight like this. You shouldn't have an indent going that way and allow water into your transition. You should also have slats across all of your roof. Every 18 inches, every 2 feet, or every 3 feet, just so your screws won't you know, just waller out or wear out, you know, where they'll just spin. So if you see my drill, what it's doing is just spinning. That's because it's not grabbing the substrate correctly. And it looks like all of your screws are going to be doing that, because you don't have a slat there. You should have slats across a metal roof like this. What I can do today is I can seal your transition here, and I can put screws back in. I can't guarantee they're going to grab anything because you don't have slats. It's really soft right in this area, so it tells me that it's been leaking for a while. Looks like you got some bad decking here. These screws are probably not grabbing anything either. It looks like they just put some screws in to and put some silicone underneath them. So you're definitely going to continue having problems with this. You know, if you don't ever want to have problems with it again, I would probably say, you know, you'll probably need to put slats underneath this stuff. I'm sorry to give you bad news, but that's just what it is. And that'll be the situation on your main house. They should always put slats underneath a job like this. Substrate is the most important thing. Well, it's just as important as the product you put on your house. It doesn't matter how good the product is. If the substrate isn't good, or you know, the decking, it's not going to be an effective roof.